Welcome into a map review of the new Chamberg Valley. There are two different versions of this. You will see the first version, the gold, with Maze Plus, the CCM extension, and the Forge extension. And then you come over to the silver, and it doesn't have that while it still has precision farming and seasons capabilities. We are starting off a new farm on the map. This map has 20 different placeable factories currently already on the map, which seems to be pretty darn cool. Let's take an overview of what all we get. We are getting, it looks like 50, 49, 50 fields. 50 fields on the map, as well as, I believe, salt. The additional fruit types on here are chickpeas. As I said, we are starting a new farmer. While starting a new farmer, we own this farm, as well as field 29 and 30. Let's go and take a look at those. At our start farm, we start off with a case and a Deutz. Looks like we have everything we need to get our farm started, as well as some silos, some biofuel tanks. It looks like we also have potatoes and sugar beets that we can store there as well. There's some additional crop types on here as well. Look at that. We got our silos for everything down here. I really like the layout of this farm. Well, it is not particularly my style. It definitely gives it a nice feel. This is based on a fictitious area. Like I said, there are several different crop types that you can use as well. They've updated the field textures. It looks like there's a decent amount of trees on here if you were into logging. Some nice ponds, and a few other things. So overall, I'm really liking the feel of this map, especially with all the different factory types on it. I love the mountain range here. It gives you that nice lived-in area feel to it. So let's go and take a look at the different factories. Over here we have our slaughterhouse, as well as our different fruit type here. Again, looks like the potatoes and sugar beets. The animal dealer is also with it. Then we have a guard market, some silos. You'll notice a lot of this is in a different language, unfortunately. However, the store, if you'll notice, most of the stores, the gates are only open from 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. They have a couple different BGAs on the map as well. I'm not sure if they have the manure system hooked up or not, but they do have the piping laid out for it. Southern Cooperative, you have your livestock supplies as well as your farm supplies. Let's take a look at the shop. Nice looking shop, nice big area with a fuel station right next to it. Pretty handy. Pretty big area, as well as a rack for holding extra crates. I like what they've done with it. Simple, but well enough done. This is where you're going to find your sugar beets and sugar cane over here. And when we move up further, you'll come into the sugar factory. These are relatively nice. You will need global company for this. And when you come up here, the information is displayed for you. The products water, biodiesel, and sugar beets or sugar cane are required, which will give you sugar pallets. Well displayed. I really like it. They have TMR makers and pig food makers on here as well, already built into the map. Really nice touch, especially if you enjoy doing animals. I really like how these are set up. I have not used this kind before, but I'm really digging it. Come up here to the old haystack, and this would be for your bales. Nice little area up here. They have, I believe, 1 or 2 different sell points for bales on here as well. As we head over here, you can see how big the area is for digging out the lime. Nice area up in here, a couple little barns put in. I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess there's probably close to a couple million liters in here, so you should be able to do that. It is on the commodities list to sell. Like I said, there's some really nice things. One of the other things you're going to end up having to do is buy the land to see everything that is available for you, because a lot of the factories will not show up until you do. There's compost on here as well. Like I said, overall, a really, really well done map. The 20 factories already built in. The animals are here. And you just get a nice overall feel. How everything's laid out. Nice field sizes, up to 50 fields. I give this a solid 8 out of 10 on my rating. I think you guys are really, really going to enjoy this map. It is available on the Mod Hub. So check it out. Let me know your thoughts on it. And stay tuned for some more episodes coming in very soon of 2 different series. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed the map tour.